Welcome to another exciting edition of the Johnny B Show. Today we will be talking about the 7 woes that can be found in Matthew chapter 23, verse 12.
Matthew chapter 23, verse 12. Jesus says in verse 12, "For whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted." Matthew chapter 23, verse 12.
In Matthew, he records on what Jesus says about if you exalt yourself or think that you're above everyone else, you'll be humiliated. And the flip side of that is if you humble yourself, you will be exalted, lifted up. Now, prior to Matthew chapter 23, verse 12, Jesus was talking about the teachers of the law. That included the Pharisees and the Sadducees. They had his attitude like they were holier than thou. They wanted people to know that they were God's chosen people, or they thought, because they were obeying God's law with their minds and their mouth, but not necessarily with their hearts. See, Jesus knew what was inside man's heart because he's God. And he says to people that you cannot walk around thinking like they do. Else what's going to happen is God's going to not use you in a mighty way. No matter, you may think he is using you in a mighty way, but you're not going to impact as many people's lives as someone that humbles themselves, like in servanthood. This is a very great lesson for today's leaders. Today's leaders feels that the people work for them, but it's the other way around. They should be working for the people. And that's today's spiritual truth of the Johnny B Show. And next to Johnny B Speaks My Mind.
Let the bodies
Hi, welcome to an exciting edition of the Johnny B Show. Today is Friday, January 30th. It's the eve of UFC 94. BJ Penn versus George St. Pierre 2. This is an exciting fight that's going to happen tomorrow night in Las Vegas. I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting this fight for over 2 months. That's how excited. That's how long it's been. And I'm sure a lot of MMA fans are excited about this fight. If you're not excited about this fight, then you're not a true MMA fan. Now, who do I think is going to win between George St. Pierre and BJ Penn? I've been picking this for a long time. BJ Penn is going to win. The reason why I say it is the first time they fought, they are two different fighters. But the first round, BJ Penn busted him up really bad. So bad that George St. Pierre didn't know which corner to go to. But I got to give George St. Pierre credit. He did prevail and did deserve the victory. But BJ Penn was not a focused fighter. A focused BJ Penn is a very dangerous BJ Penn. So I'm going to pick Penn, third round knockout. I'm pretty pumped up about the fight, and that's Johnny B Speaks My Mind, and I'm sticking to it. Got the exciting gear.
Exercise of the week, Arnold Presses. Arnold Presses is a great exercise to do for your shoulders. You will need 2 dumbbells. In the Arnold Press, you're going to start in a bicep curl position with both arms up, with your thumbs turning out. And then you're going to slowly lift the dumbbells above your head and turn your thumbs inward and stop short of elbow extension. And you're going to go back down, turn your thumbs outward, back to the bicep curl position. This is a great exercise to do for your shoulders. 8 to 12 reps recommended. Exercise of the week.